Aboard the transatlantic sailing of the MS Rotterdam, this is Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning, and pardon my improv here on the deck, but this morning marks 111 years of the sinking of the RMS Titanic, which happened early in the morning on April 15th, 1912. The Titanic was a luxury liner, the largest at sea at its time. It set sail from Southampton, England, bound for New York City, carrying over 2,200 passengers, everyone from first class to third class. On the night of the 14th of April, the Titanic struck an iceberg in the North Atlantic, where we're sailing right now. And in the early hours of April 15th, just a few hours ago from right now, back on the same day, the ship went down. I can only imagine the conditions on board the night were grim, the freezing air temperatures mixed with the water being 28 degrees. However, the ship's crew scrambled to launch the lifeboats, but many people were left behind, as we know. In the end, over 1,500 people lost their lives. Who were on board the Titanic? They were ordinary people like you and I, chasing dreams, hoping for a better life. They were immigrants seeking a better future, couples starting their lives together, families on vacation. I briefly mentioned the other day how I can only imagine the fear as they looked down into the water, and just standing there 2 miles above where they were was insane. Memories are often connected to tragic events. You may know exactly where you were the morning you heard the news that JFK was shot, or where you were on the morning of 9/11. The raw reality of that evening has been brought to life through Hollywood, books, and documentaries. It holds a special place in my heart because my dad and I, who I lost around the holidays last year, we used to watch documentaries of the RMS Titanic. I was obsessed with the story. That actually might be an understatement. I remember one morning going to school, he reached into his wallet and he gave me money to buy a Titanic Discovery book at the Scholastic Book Fair, the little book fair that went from school to school. As I sit here on the deck of the MS Rotterdam with this beautiful sunrise behind me in the North Atlantic Ocean, I ask you just to spend a couple of moments today reflecting on life and cherishing the moments we have with each other, because we're not promised tomorrow. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Take care.
Cruise News Today is a production of Cruise Radio. Behind-the-scenes content and extras are now available at patreon.com/cruiseradio.